This was the very first factions base that I made over 1,800 days ago. Hello everybody, what's going on and welcome to another video. Just kind of want to hop into it today. We have so much going on. I have so much to update you on, and factions, we're back on the roll. And it all starts back here today on planetvanitymc.co. And holy crap, dude, we have a lot going on. So first off, I just want to open up a vanity crate. We're going to roll open a monthly crate too because it has been a week. My sounds are gone. Let's re-roll that. Hey, 500,000 and 5 million. What are we going to get? Ooh, the suspense. Oh, I always get the lower numbers. Let's do monthly crate, dude. Let's do it. Let's see what we're gonna get. It's probably very noisy to anyone else inside the base right now, but let's just see what happens. Oh, that is a lot of stuff, dude. That is so much. I just got almost 20 million off of that. We've officially hit a stack of creeper eggs, dude. I am happy. And one more for good luck. Let's go. We're already almost halfway through June, which is actually insane. More than halfway. All right. Boom! Oh man, we just got so much. Wolf's Guy's vanity. I just got 4 vanity keys. And what? That's so many blast shovels. And 16 more villagers. We got a lot to set up, dude. Guys, everything is going amazingly right now. So if I do F-top, you guys will see that we're currently at $10.7 billion. The closest faction behind us is Tokyo, which is 2.2 billion. For some reason, they're still on top, and I don't know why. Tokyo is now number 3, Weed Smoke is number 2, and then Spicy Leaf, which is my faction, is number 1. So we're doing really, really well in every department right now. And I mean, even if I hover over our F-top, you'll see 2,250 Endermen, 6,000 zombie pigmen, 1,200 creepers, and so on and so forth. So this is some of our villagers and some of our creepers. We're currently expanding, working on that. You guys can see that we're kind of making something different here. Tons of vaults all through here. Just so many different storages. I don't need to go through all those. Our blaze is completely full. And then our hub area, wow, I haven't even seen this. It totally changed. So we've redesigned this and I guess just made it different. I guess we have a potato grower? Potato farm. Okay. Now I get to show you something I'm super excited about. So crazy that my FPS drops to 27. And I usually average way more than that. Even just looking up at the sky, it's a total difference. But if I go and /roam here, you're going to see our spawners. So this would be our zombie pigman and our skeleton and our zombie and all that. Just all of our spawners, mainly zombie pigmen. This is all those spawners. And it's mind-blowing. There's so many. And the same is going to go for our Endermen, of course. As you guys can see, creepers and Endermen and villagers are all inside of here. And it's just so much, dude. So many spawners. It makes us lag out so bad. I don't even think we have anything AFKing them at the moment. But if I go into F-Fly, I'm going to show you our base real quick because I need to show you guys what has happened. Our base has drastically changed since the last time I've showed you. I haven't gone to VidCon, so this is a first look for both me and you. Oh my god, the lag, dude. I don't even remember what the last thing I saw was, but we added whatever these are. It's like regen pancake pillar layer things. I don't even know what these are. Lots of lava walls, lots more of these sand pillars, more regens, more pillars, more regens, more pillars, more regens, tons and tons of walls. And then we have a sand wall right here. People have attempted us multiple times. They haven't gotten in yet. So just looking at this, you can kind of get a feel for where we're at with things. So many regens, so many sand walls, so many pillars, so many everything. It's just going so swimmingly right now, honestly. And I wish I could say that we were even done with the base, but we're not. We still have a lot left to do. So honestly, massive props to Dexter Baseball and everybody else in the faction for getting this all situated and sorted out. Our faction's blown everything out of the water, and I am so mind blown that we are the top faction winning $100 a week just from this. And I think the last payout was just a couple days ago. So every week we're getting $100 for as long as we hold the F-top, and it's like $100 PayPal. So we're making some money. But enough of that, let's hop into the next portion of the video. With that aside, I'll see you guys in a moment. All right, so coming back into the video, I decided that today'd be a fantastic day to build my very first factions base from over 1,800 days ago. It's seriously been a very long time, and I decided it's seriously been a very long time. My bird. I'm sorry. It's been a very long time, and if I do FU, you'll see that Spicy Leaf is the faction that we have, and Spicy Leaf is the very first faction I made in the very first factions episode. Unfortunately, I did delete my first episode on accident, but I do have my first episode on my brother's channel, meaning I can actually make this happen. I can make the base. So you know what? We're gonna clear out some space, and we are going to make this base. It was underground, and I was really stupid. I was like showing my chords in the video, like, oh, it's secret, and then I'm like doing F map. All right, there we go. So I just got a little bit of a space cleared out. I think this might be big enough, but I got to get all the same blocks, all the same materials, and all the same things that we had when we made this base. We got to bring the past to the present. So stone bricks, that is a very big factor of this base. So is redstone, lapis lazuli, and glowstone. Now, unfortunately for me, glowstone is not something you can buy in the shop. All right, so for starters, the base was 10 blocks across. I do remember that. I'm looking at the video here for reference, and yeah. All right, so we have the side out, so that's where it's gonna be, and it's gonna go across this way. I also surrounded my base in lava, so I was smart to some degree. All right, so we're gonna place our 2 crafting tables here, just like then, and then our 2 furnaces here, just also like them, because I always like symmetricality, and if you can tell, there's 4 blocks on each side to keep it symmetrical. Now I'm just gonna mine out a floor here for a radius, and then, you know, this is where I can put the design. This is gonna bring back some memories, especially when it's done, because, you know, nostalgia is such a big thing. All right, there we go. So now we gotta start placing the fun stuff, like a little bit of the floor design. Just kind of get me a feel of where I'm at. So this is what I did. I don't know why I did this, and I don't know how far back it goes. I'll figure that out in a moment. All right, so this is how it went so far. All right, so I did have some stone here instead of stone brick, but, you know, I'm going to put stone brick here anyway because I didn't do that more because I didn't have the money. But I have the money. I have $73 million. All right, so we have the box done. This is how big our base was. Now, honestly, seems like it was a lot smaller, but that's because I had storage inside. So once I get all that set up, that's when we can get into the fun stuff. So let's just go ahead, let's fill everything in, and let's just recreate this base, dude. Like, I'm excited. I don't know how I've never thought about doing this before, but somehow I didn't. And it was 5 blocks tall, and then there's the roof. So that's where the roof was. Okay, and I kind of designed my roof, but not too much. All right, so the box is done. This is the interior, and I still have to design it and all, and I still have to open up some space, put some lava. All right, so now we just gotta continue this design. And I remember lapis lazuli blocks were so expensive that I hardly used any, but I thought they were very nice. I was so inspired by Oteckers and the base designs that he used to do when he did the Archon factions like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. It literally was 5 years ago. And you all know the weirdest thing is, almost 5 years ago to the day. Okay, things are starting to look a little bit more normal, which is definitely good. So we also need to place water as well, and then we got to get some more water and some slabs and some glowstone especially. Okay, so I kind of got the dimensions wrong, but I did just fix it. So now we're back to normal. So we had an infinite water pool right here, so let's get that going. So we had this going right here, and then we also had a whole bunch of it up here. I actually didn't even cover up the top. I guess I just did this. And it just kind of flow out a block and then chill. All right, so we had 2 chests here, followed up by even more chests like that. And then we had more in the middle. And then we had more up top. So we pretty much had it just like this. And then in between, right here, we had glowstone. And that was just to kind of light everything up because my texture pack did not have the gamma, like, turned up on it. We also had a chest here and a chest here, and then we had a design, and I'm looking at the video. Remember this, guys. It kind of went like this, and I think I did that almost all the way up. Yeah, I'm looking at the video. I kind of staircased it on both sides. And this right here would wrap around to right here, and then, okay, yeah, so we got this all sorted out. Now I need to go get some glowstone, because that is something we definitely needed. And this is gonna seem really dumb, but we had this hidden chest right here that we just hid underneath the ground so it wouldn't get raided. And it eventually did get raided, and it actually got blown up. And I remember coming back, and my whole base was lava and smithereens, and I was so heartbroken because I had some stuff in here. I even put like 50 diamonds in this base, and I was pretty sad about that. All right, so I just got some glowstone. I took like half a stack from our own pots, which probably isn't a good idea, but I did not want to go to the nether. Yeah, maybe glowstone just works. I mean, we are making an exact replica of our own base, so we may as well stay true to it. We had a piece of glowstone here, one here, one here. Yeah, things are definitely starting to light up in this base. And then right here, actually, you know what? We had glowstone right here, and then okay, we also had some right here. Oh my God. Maybe I should be an OG Minecraft for this, you know? Keep things as they were. I'm confirming this as I go along, by the way. Okay, boom. So that design right there is done. Yeah, that makes it look way more original. Holy crap. Okay, so, okay, I get it. I had one here, one here, one here, and then I had one right here. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. And then believe it or not, right here, I jumped down right here, and we had this tunnel that would lead to a cave over here. And I would smelt stone just to get out, and I would like block it up behind me. You know what, guys? I think we're done. This was our base. This was the very first factions base that I made over 1,800 days ago. And for a first base, honestly, it's pretty nice. Like, I think we almost have an exact representation of it. You know, a couple blocks are missing, but there's one thing left to do, and that would be base defense. So I just spent some moment fixing the currents, and now our base is done. I didn't have corner protection. I didn't have any of that. This is just what my base was. And it was right next to a cave, and I would mine out from my base into the cave whenever I wanted to leave. But we had our chests here. We had our slabs here. We had more chests here. Our infinite water pool here. This is where we'd smelt and stuff. This is where we'd store down here. Like, I literally did have everything thought out, and for my very first factions base, it really isn't bad. This is kind of like one of those things you would see when you're just chilling at an unclaimed base, you know, just to chill. So yeah, guys, that is gonna wrap everything up. If you guys did enjoy today's video, hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button. Gonna start bringing the ideas like I do in Hypixel over to factions alongside the gameplay. Kind of see what challenges we can do and get ourselves set up for. So with that aside, thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video on the channel. This is my original base that started off factions over 400 episodes ago, and I'll see you guys next time.